Hi, hello, how you doing? You know what, today I'm coming straight from the heart. I'm talking to you about how I see life and what it means to me. And basically the reason for that is that I've been struggling recently with the past, with regrets, with the way that I used to live my life. And then I had to tell myself, you know what, I am not my mistakes. I've made mistakes in the past, but I've learned from them, I've moved on, and I've made myself a better person. But in the middle of that experience that I was going through, I thought, where can I get some inspiration from to help me deal with this situation? So I watched the video on Tony Robbins to see his life story, because I love watching biographies on people and look how their journey went. And there's usually some point in a person's story, famous or otherwise, where there was some kind of trauma or some kind of negative experience that made them. And I thought I might find this in Tony Robbins. I was hoping to hear some stories about sex, drugs and rock and roll so that I could compare it to my life. And you know that one there about comparing yourself to other people and how it ends up. And that's how it ended up for me. I've watched Tony Robbins' story and then I thought, oh my God, compared to me, this guy's background is perfect. Yeah, he had struggles with his mum when he was growing up, but more or less, his life didn't have the traumatic turns that I had. And I started thinking, how am I going to coach people when I haven't got this perfect background? But then again, it dawned on me and I realized that's why people can work with me, because I am fallible. I have had experiences in the past, and that's where I can give advice and give support to other people going through issues. Now, when I qualified as a coach, hang on, my arm's hurting. When I qualified as a coach, I was told by another coach, don't admit that you smoke cigarettes. So I'm like, oh, okay then. He said it will stop potential clients coming to you. So for a few days, I stopped smoking. It's a habit I've tried to give up over the years, and I've struggled on each occasion, getting so far and then flopping. But this time I gave up, and then I found it hard, so instead I smoked in the house and smoked in secret. But then after a while I said, forget that, yeah? I smoke cigarettes, and if somebody doesn't want to smoke with me, someone doesn't want to work with me because I smoke cigarettes, that's down to them. Now, if somebody has an issue themselves with smoking and they want help giving that up, then yeah, I would recommend they go and work with someone else. But if someone's not working with me and they look at me and they think that guy can help me, but I'm not going to work with him because he smokes cigarettes, boy, that's up to you. The other thing when I qualified was my dress sense. Now, I went to a talk in the summer and I was dressed in summer clothing, shorts and a t-shirt, and I saw another coach at the talk and he goes to me, why are you dressed like that? And I said, because it's summer and I'm just chilled out. And he's like, but there's a talk going on today and there could be potential clients there and you're going to miss out because of the way you're dressed. And I said, well, I've only come to watch a talk myself, so I don't really think that matters. And once again, if someone sees me and feels I can help them and then they change their mind because of the way I'm dressed, that's down to them. I do dress smart when I do talks myself, and I do that because I like dressing smart, yeah? And then you have another thing. When I qualified, I was told sex sells. Pretend to be single. Now, I'm not going to pretend to be single because I do have a girlfriend. I love her from the bottom of my heart. She filled a void in my life that I was experiencing before she came along, and she filled that gap, and I don't feel there's any need to pretend I don't have a girlfriend. So I have a girlfriend, and if someone doesn't want to work with me because I am in a relationship, then that's up to them. Another thing I was told is, don't swear on your videos. You know what I say? Fuck that. I do swear, yeah? And you know what? It's been proved that the people that swear a lot are usually the most honest people. So fucking listen to that. So yeah, I swear, and it's something that maybe I need to work on. But once again, if I can help somebody and they're not going to work with me because I swear every now and then, that is totally up to them. What I'm basically getting to here today is I'm me and I'm going to be me, and that's what I think is what is needed out there, because I don't want clients coming to me thinking I'm someone that I'm not, and then we start working together and it breaks down because I don't feel a rapport with them and they don't feel it with me because I've pretended to be something I'm not. Yeah, I'm not perfect, I'm an everyday human, but I'm a qualified life coach who is able to help other people with issues they're experiencing with their life, and I can move them from where they are now to where they want to be in the future. So guys, this is me. If you don't like it, that's your business. Now, I've got a friend called Summit. Summit, if you're watching, hello. Now, I spoke to him about me and how he sees me when he sees me on the camera, because I went to school with this guy and he knows what I was like at school, what I was like in my 20s and in my 30s. And you know what? He said what he sees when he's watching the videos is what he sees when he sees me in real life. Someone who's honest and straight talking and who gives a F about people. And that is what I'm trying to get across here, yeah? I am me, and I'm gonna stay me. I left full-time education because I was fed up of being told how to be. I'm not gonna go into a new life and be told how to be. If that means I'm not gonna make any money, fair enough. But I don't believe that. I believe I'm gonna attract the people who identify with me and I identify with them. Peace.